Hey, welcome back to Cool Kids Art, and let's draw the very cool looking Obi-Wan from the Clone Wars. So here's my full pencil sketch shown in 2 speed, and then I'll be right back to show you how to draw this line by line with a sharpie. Alright, so let's draw this, and here's my sketch. So let's go ahead and draw this with a Sharpie. So let's start out on his face. We'll just draw in the top of his eyelids first. So just draw 2 lines across. And then on the corners here, just kind of dip it down. And then once you have that, just close it off on the bottom. Just add a slight curve to it. Okay, and then once you have that, on the inside, just a little half circle. And then I'm gonna try to leave a little bit of a highlight in there. I'm just gonna shade in the rest. I know it's pretty small. So just try to leave 2 little dots in there so it's not so creepy. Okay, and then from there we'll draw in his eyebrow. So right over the eye right here, let's draw like a little curve. And then once you have that, just give it some thickness. We'll just go up. Just follow that, and then on the corner here, just kind of dip it down to make it a little bit sharper. So just draw like a little bar. The end's a little bit sharper. Okay, so those are his eyes, and then for his nose, just come down from the corner of the eye. Make 2 little marks. And then I'm just gonna close it with a little bit of a dip here. Just a slight angle. Okay, and then from here we're gonna draw in part of his beard first. So right here, or part of his mustache actually. So we just slant down. And then just come down just slightly first. We're gonna finish the rest later. Okay, so now let's go back up to the side of the face right here. Right on the side of the eye. Just come down, just draw like 2 little lines right around here. So right around the nose area. And then now just kind of slant it inward. Right into the little mustache right there. Okay, and then now we're gonna draw the outside. So this is gonna be part of his beard. Just kind of curve out. And then we're gonna come down toward the center. So curve it to the center here is a little bit sharper. Okay, so now that we have this full shape here, now we'll finish up the detail. Extend the line here. Come back here. Almost like a sad face, but that's actually the bottom of his mustache. And then once you have this curve, just go all the way down. And then now kind of follow this curve and just finish that here. So that's gonna be his beard right here. And let me add in a couple of lines here so we can see that that's his beard. Okay, so that's the bottom part, and now let's go ahead and go up and finish up the head. So right here, go back to the side. I'm just gonna curve up and then just close it off. Okay, so here's the center. I'm gonna move over to here. Just draw 1 line going out. So that's gonna be where his hair is gonna be parting. And let's go ahead and draw on this side first. So I'm just gonna curve down and connect to the beard. And then on this side, it's gonna go out a little bit more. So this one's gonna go up higher. Just kind of bracket all the way around and then connect to that. And then for the details right here, start on this corner, 1 big curve. So just end it anywhere in here. Okay, so same thing here, start here, just curve. All right, and then for his ear, right across from the eye right here, let's draw a little bracket. Yeah, I know it's a very complicated looking head, but actually it's not too bad, right? Okay, so now let's draw his body, and he's got a really thick neck right here. So just draw 2 lines coming down and then just curve it all the way around. For his shoulders, we'll slant out nice and wide. Just come down right here first. I'm gonna draw his armor piece right here. Start in the middle here, on the center I mean of this, and then slant down again and close it off first. And then once you have these on this open space right here, I'm gonna slant down and then go back up. Just connect everything. Okay, and then right on this corner here, I'm just gonna draw one line. And then whatever space you have here, just divide it up again. Okay, and then to continue on with the body, just keep going down. So this is gonna be its belt right here. We'll close it off and we'll add in one section, one big rectangle. And then on the inside right here, you can start in the middle right here. Make a little point and then just go up. So this part's gonna be black. Okay, so let's draw in his arms now. He's got those really big shoulder pads right here, or armor. So start right around here. Just kind of curve out. And then on the top, just slant up. And then now from here, just curve down and just make this pointy right here. A very tricky shape. Okay, so same thing here. Let's draw the other side first. Make a little point. I'm gonna slant down. This one's going up. So this is almost like pretty much like a 90 degrees. Curve down and then nice and sharp. Okay, and then so for his arms, so here's his armpit. I'm gonna come down. Here's the bicep. Down and then just come across and go up. Just connect that. So like a little, almost like a little rectangle right here. And let's just draw one line right here. Okay, lower arm. Flare out. So we're right around here. Curve down, and this one's almost straight down, and then close it off. That's his wrist. And let's see, let's draw in his hand. For his fist, just a little hook for the thumb, back of the fist, and then just come down and then just hook it up. Okay, and to finish off the details right here, so this one's easy, just a little bracket right here. And right here, one line across. And then right on the elbow area right here, just one curve. So this part's gonna be black. Okay, so let's draw on the other side. And so here's the armpit. You can make a little line. So I'm gonna come down right here. Let's connect that. That's the bicep. And then same thing here, just draw another line. So this is almost like a square or a rectangle. All right, and then for the lower arms, pretty much the same. I'm gonna flare out, curve, just use the other side for reference. This one is straight down, close it off. And let's go ahead and finish up the details here. So one line across, one curve right there for the elbow. All right, so this one's gonna be holding the lightsaber handle right here. So here's this thumb right here. Just come down and just angle it in first. And then from this point, just draw a little curve. And then this one's gonna go straight down. So this is gonna be the lightsaber. Draw the same curve as this. And then on the bottom right here, just close it off with the opposite curve of that. Okay, and then to finish up the hand right here, so this one's gonna come down, and then for this one, just kind of dip it right behind the lightsaber. And then same detail here. All right, so that's probably the head and the handle is probably the hardest part. So his leg's a lot easier. Wearing some kind of robe right here. So right in the center. Okay, so just come down and it's pretty long. Close it off. Come back up here. I'm gonna flare this out. and then just curve inward. Okay, and then before we draw his legs, let's go ahead and finish up. It's got a couple of pouches right here. So just a little bracket on the side. And then for the flap right here in the center, just draw one line and then just kind of follow that curve on top. Alright, so now we draw his legs and we're just gonna come down and then just close it off first. Just kind of taper in and then close it off with a slant. Okay, and then we'll flare this out. This is going to be a lower leg. His knee is actually right around here. Okay, so just flare it out first. And then we'll pinch it back in. Close it off, and let's just add in one little rectangle on the bottom. Okay, same thing here. Flare out and then taper inwards. Okay, same thing on the bottom right here. And then for his foot right here, I'm going to slant down. Just come all the way across. This one's going to go out and then come down and close it. So just make this area a little bit flatter. And then right here, just come in toward the center. Just draw a little line. Just connect those corners. Come down all the way across. This one's going to slant out and just close it off with a straight line coming down. And then right here, just come in toward the center and then just connect these corners right here. Okay, and then lastly, for some details right here, right on this area, just one little line across and then just slant out. Alright, so that is it for this Obi-Wan. Hope you guys liked the way it turned out, and if you do, please do give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you next time.